Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is Saturday, and Saturday is normally our solid DIY, get everything done kind of day. This week I've spent a lot of time in the evenings just doing little bits and stuff. So today I was like, I just don't really feel up to doing much today, to be honest. Like, I'm feeling a bit tired and I feel like we just need to take a day to just kind of do nothing. Like, you can quite easily get burnt out with like doing loads of reno stuff. So I have done a little bit this morning. I have painted and I've done some caulking and stuff. Like, the skirting boards are nearly like absolutely done. They're all done in the lounge and I'm just finishing off the kitchen ones. But instead of doing loads of DIY stuff today and taking you guys along with us on that, we're gonna pop out to the shops. I think we're just gonna go to Dunelm. I don't know. We'll have to see how we feel when we get down there. I haven't been to Dunelm in so long, and I feel like I've been getting bogged down in all like the boring kind of DIY stuff. And I just wanna look at pretty stuff and potentially buy a couple of bits. And start like getting bits for our lounge. Also, I have just burnt out my last candle, so I might get some like candles, just treat myself to a couple of bits. There is Matalan down there as well. The home section isn't as good in that Matalan, so I don't know, might treat ourselves to like a Costa as well. Yeah, so basically he's just gonna come shopping with us, and I can't remember if I said Stevie's gonna accompany us as well, so we're gonna have like a cute little outing together. And actually tomorrow, which is like our Sunday fun day, we're going to go to MacArthur Glen. I have never ever been, so I'm pretty excited. I'm not gonna vlog it because I'm just gonna be like shopping, but yeah, it's gonna be a fun weekend. Right, Dunelm, let's get it.
Shop number one, let's go.
That's the exit, hun.
Oh.
There you go.
Pay attention to the sound, the one that's coming from your mouth. Don't mean to turn it upside down. I really wanna hear you out. I can't know how.
Right, we've dug, and we've got a throw.
This colour, didn't you? But
Yeah.
a bit bigger.
It's like a light greyish kind of colour.
Catching only part of it, to just be, to really see something other than just me, to lean in, look around, open up to the sound. If I could give you more than half an ear, if I could.
This is the one that I would love. This one. But how much is that for that extra large?
450.
Yeah. I think I found the rug that I want for the lounge. It's nice, cream pebble rug, but it's got like a border. It's just quite like simple. What did I say it was? $269 for a big one, £269. I don't know if that's good or not.
No, that can't be right.
That's not, this is the bigger size and we wouldn't need that size. We need the size down from that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, looking at something like this in the runner for the hallway, I just don't know if that's a little bit too kind of traditional. £45 for a runner.
I don't know how that would look stacked up against the floor, do you know what I mean? I don't know whether it would be like...
I think it's nice, but I think it is a bit more like traditional than what... Oh, this is nice. Oh, okay. They do an extra small runner for $35 in that. It's like pretty soft for like a rug like that. That's quite nice. Bit of texture, you don't like it, I can tell because you've gone really quiet.
To the sound, if I could give you more than half an ear, if I could give
saw these last time and I really like them. It's like a kind of glossy glaze on top and then matte on the bottom. I like these little vases say, use me as a diffuse, what? Use me for diffuse oil or as a vase. That's quite cute. I quite like that, like brownie glass. I do like a greeny one as well. How much are these? That's £7.50. Yeah. Oh, it's not too bad, is it? They got diffuser sticks that are long enough for that. Do you know what? They actually do really nice little kind of canvas bits in here. Like, it's not, I know it's not exactly our style, but they're really nice. Like, it's only 35 quid. It's got like a wooden frame on it, and I've seen this one before as well. Could you get that out, babe? Oh, I've got one right here. Don't worry, there's another one here. So this is upside down, but like it's like an oil painting, and then it has this like linen backing on it, and then it's got this kind of like wood frame, like a shadow box. Yeah. £40. It's cute, isn't it? This is new. I don't like the brass legs on it. That's quite cool actually. Oh, it's got runners as well.
It's like a shoe store.
It's a bit traditional, isn't it? I think it's really nice, but not our style. 250 quid.
Your hand on my chest, my heart beats for you. I keep my arms.
You're not getting it. Yeah, is it not comfy? I can't with you. I'm leaving him. Yeah, I quite like that actually. It looks comfy. I'm sure you could get it down. No, well, we don't have anywhere to put it, so. Right guys, we have just gotten back, got the oven on, we're going to treat ourselves to some pizzas. So we popped into Morrison's on the way home as well. There wasn't loads of stuff in store, was there, that was like really nice?
In Morrison's?
No, in Dunelm, babe.
Oh.
There wasn't a lot of new stuff, I didn't think, and it was super busy in there and it was a bit of a jumble sale. So I didn't film as much as I had hoped to. Some of the stuff that I was looking at was the curtains. They had really good curtains, because basically we're thinking about replacing the ones in our lounge, because I just don't really like them. But annoyingly, they don't do them long enough. Our ceiling's about 2.4 meters high and they only go up to 228 centimeter drop, which is really annoying. But I have got my eye on a rug there that I really, really like. So I might have a little think about it. Annoyingly, normally when I go out, I bring my handbag and I have a sample of our sofa fabric that is gonna be hopefully arriving in a month. I normally take that with me in case I see stuff, just to kind of like check on the color. I didn't bring that with me today. So it would have been good to see that up against the rug and see if they were kind of like similar tones. But I didn't bring that, but we did get quite a few bits. So we had one of these quite a while ago. They always have these amazing like teddy bear throws and they are so, so soft. So we used to have a small one of these, which we eventually ended up using for Rocky when he was a puppy, and obviously it got kind of destroyed, but they do these bigger ones now. So we saw cozy when we eventually do get a sofa, cozy like watch a movie on the sofa, snuggle up. This one is 200 by 200 centimeters. It's the extra large one. They also had 220 by 220, and it's £22 for a really, really big, nice, soft throw. I kind of went for this one. It's like a grey, but it's like a slightly warmer kind of grey because our sofa's kind of like a greyish colour. So I'm gonna get my sample and see if that actually matches up in a second. One of the first things actually that when you walk in the store, Christmas, they have all of their Christmas stuff out. And I hate to be that person because I don't let myself even think about Christmas until like late November. I just don't like, I don't know, like it's the 1st of October today. That's just, for me, way too early to even think about Christmas. But last year in Dunelm, they had some really nice kind of Scandi paper decorations. I left it till like November and they all sold out like straight away. So I just happened to see them. They do loads of them, like decorations, hanging wall ones, tree ones, but these were the ones that I saw last year, which is basically a set of 3 paper trees just to put like on your fireplace, on your table. And they're, what are they? There's like a creamy one, a red one, and then like a little baby white one. So it's £8 for a set of 3. I knew that my sister wanted some as well, so I grabbed her a pack, and I'll give them to her next time I see her. But it's just one of those things, like, again with IKEA, like IKEA had so many nice Christmas decorations last year and they sold out so soon. And I don't want to be like super keen, but also I'm gonna have to because oh my god, the sun just went away. Okay, it's back. I don't want to be the super keen person, but I'm gonna have to because some of these cute bargain decorations that I like, they just go out of stock really quickly. We've had a little bit of a F up. So I think the plan is this year is that we're going to be hosting my family for Christmas. So I wanted to get some nice placemats. I don't really have any that, I think I've got some really old ones, but they're just not really our style anymore. We don't have enough of them. So I saw these ones. The F up is that we got 4 of them and each set is 2, so 8 in total. And chucked them in the boot and I can only find 3 sets. So I don't know if I dropped some when we were leaving the store maybe, or what. I might have to go back and just check. Anyway, so they are recycled ribbed placemats. A set of 2 is £3.50 and they're just really simple, kind of textured, ribbed, really basic. I didn't want anything too out there. I just went for like a nice kind of creamy, just a neutral colour, so I think they're just good all year round. I don't like buying stuff that's kind of themed for different times of year. That's just not really my style. I'd rather get something that was just a bit neutral, and then if we want to like decorate the table, we can get like some foliage or whatever on the go. So I'll have to see if I can. Steve looked in the boot, and you know what guys are like, they always have like a man look rather than like a proper look, so they might have like slipped or rolled under something. So I'll go and check in a minute. But yeah, £3.50 for a set 2. They also had them in like a dark charcoal grey, they had a light grey. I want to say they had some kind of like rusty colours as well, but I can't quite remember. And then the last purchase from Dunelm, very unexciting, but I got one of these little food caddies. So we currently have a stainless steel one, which is quite tall. And if you guys will see my kitchen video, we've basically got a pull-out bin. I have ordered from IKEA a shelf to go above the bin, and I want to keep our food storage bin there because at the moment we've got our food storage bin under the sink, which I know this is like first world problems, but like constantly like bending down to get it out, and when someone's by the sink and stuff, like it just doesn't really make sense. So I wanted to get a slightly shorter one that it can sit on top of the shelf above the bin. I thought that would make way more sense. Thought this one was cute. It's just like a nice simple square one. But I don't know what the purpose of this is really, but it's got this like, I don't know if that stops it like smelling or something like that, or it helps, I don't know. It's got this little compartmenty thing in it, so hopefully this will fit under the sink. They did have some slightly smaller ones which were like, they were like £3, but it didn't have this little doodad in it. But I thought this one would be a good size. We have like a lot of eggs and things, and obviously put all that in the compost caddy. So this was £8. Yeah, even if you had that out on the side, I think that looks quite nice. But you know what I'm like, I like to have everything off the sides. And then we popped into Morrison's, we've got like pizzas for lunch. One thing that I picked up, you do little chai tea bags in there, so I'm gonna try these out. Because to me like chai is kind of a nice like autumny cozy kind of drink. So yeah, plan now is to just have some lunch, just chill out. I know this is like first world problems, but I'm really struggling not having a sofa. Like it's just that time of year where it's starting to get a bit cold and I just want to have like a little snuggle on the sofa, watch a movie and just chill out. But yeah, we don't have a sofa and the armchairs that we have in there just aren't comfortable to sit and like actually get comfortable on. So we like find ourselves watching TV in bed all the time, and I just hate like, we just feels like we're in bed all the time. But yeah, Dunelm was, I always liked Dunelm. It was good, but I thought there'd be more new stuff in. We were on the lookout for scented candles and they did not have any that I was interested in. So I feel like, well, we're going to 𝐸𝑚 tomorrow, so maybe they'll have, I think they've got a Yankee candle store, but if not, I'm gonna have to pop into 𝐻𝑚𝐶, so I'm just gonna have to. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for way more kind of home reno and kind of like decor bits, and I will catch you guys in the next one.